This is a Permobil F3 Corpus power chair. This power chair is practically brand new. It has 60 miles, so it was used for a couple months. This is why it still looks showroom brand new. 60 miles. It is fully loaded. It has 5 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg, and it also has what's called the anterior tilt, where it tilts you out of it forward. So 5 electrical functions. All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to turn the power on over here, and you'll see the switch box, all the lights will come on, and I'll just push this light right here, this button. The first one is always a seat lift. On all these boxes, it's always a seat lift is the first one. This is your 12-inch seat lift going up. You're going to start at about 22. You'll be at 34 inches by the time you're done going all the way to the top. So this is the 12-inch seat lift all the way raised up. You can see the 14-inch wheels right here. And you have the tip wheels in front, so this chair will go 6 miles an hour because it does have the tip wheels here. And you have the 14-inch wheels here. You have your 8-inch caster wheels in the back. And you have your suspension ready. You can see the suspension for the front and the suspension for the back. You can see the suspension move. If I shake the chair, you can see the suspension in motion. So you have 2 suspension on this side, and you have the same suspension on the opposite side. This is why you're getting such a great suspension, such a great ride. If I want to put this chair in neutral right now, if I want to push it, there's no way I can push it because it weighs 400 pounds. But if I turn the power off, and assuming you always have the seat down when you do this, never push the chair with the seat elevated. Turn the power off. There's a lever here. There's a motor for each wheel. There's another motor on the opposite side. Push the handle down, and what that does, it unlocks your wheel right here, and you can push it around very easily. Okay? This is where you put it in neutral right here. If you have, the only time you should ever put it in neutral if you break down. Now it's back in gear. Then you turn your power back on, and you're back in gear. You have an anchor point here, and you have another one inside the frame. If you need to tie this chair to your lift or to your van, you would do it here and inside of here on both sides. You have 4 anchor points. So far we've covered 12-inch seat lift. The next thing I want to show you is the chair has what's called a swing away joystick. So right now it's on the right hand side. So if you're right-handed, it's already set, but if you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side. Okay, so that's called your swing away joystick. The second function I'm going to show you is called the electric tilt. The tilt is when the bottom right here goes back. Of course, when you have the tilt, it's going to take your legs and your back together because they're connected. This is called the electric tilt right here. So it's a full electric tilt. The next function I'm going to show you is the electric legs. So these legs right here, I'm going to take this knee brace off for now. We'll cover the knee brace in a minute. So if you want some circulation, you could put your seat back and your legs up like that, and you definitely would be higher in your body. Of course, it's a little extreme. So if I bring the seat back down a little bit, you can still have your legs elevated higher in your body. Even if you were at this angle, you could still have good circulation. So I'm going to bring the tilt back down. And the last, well, not the last function, but the next function I'm going to show you is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. This is called recline. Just this portion right here going back, that would be the electric recline. So if you were laying in your chair trying to take a nap, this is what it would look like with the back reclined. There you go. This is a full recline. So this is what it would look like if you're laying in your chair fully reclined. That's what it would look like. So I'm going to bring the recline back, and I'm going to bring the legs back down. I'm hitting 2 buttons at once right here, but if you do it through the joystick, you can do 2 functions at once without having to hold 2 buttons. So if you're outside, I would recommend you keep those legs out like that so you have more room under your legs, okay? And the last function is called the anterior tilt. You can use the knee brace for that if you want to. And the anterior tilt is where the bottom goes forward, so this would be called the anterior tilt. So you can see the anterior tilt going forward. And this chair adjusts itself. As the tilt goes forward, the seat raises up and the legs move back and forth a little bit. That's automatic with this chair. That's why it takes a little few seconds. But this is the most you're going to get out of it. This is called the anterior tilt, where it leans you forward to help you get out. I'm going to bring it back down. And then the seat should go down also. Now it's going to bring the seat back down to flat surface. There we go. So I'm going to take the knee brace off again. And I'm going to turn the chair around so you can see the front. Now, by the way, before we go any further, this is a front wheel drive chair, so really good for outside, really good in the grass, and because it has good traction, because the weight of the user and the weight of the chair gets transferred right here. There's nothing holding that wheel off the ground, so all the weight of the chair gets transferred right here, and you'll have real good traction. So it's a front wheel drive, so it'll turn, if you're in your home, let me speed it up a little bit. So if you're in your home, it'll turn this way in your house. That's what you're looking at. Nice turning radius. The foot plate, these legs are adjustable, so if you're 5 feet tall or 6 foot tall, we can adjust the length of these just by extending these bars over here. The seat on this chair is 18 by 19. 18 by 19. We can adjust these seats. So if you want this chair, but you want a bigger seat or a smaller seat, we can work with you on that. The arms are flip-up arms, and these are gel arms. They're full of gel. So they're really, you can see me pushing on here. This is full of gel. So very comfortable arm. This is an upgrade on this chair, the gel arms. We've got the safety belt, of course, right here. You've got the nice contoured back. And behind the chair, you've got your fully adjustable headrest, and you have your toolkit right here. It's in that little slot right there, and I can't get my finger in it, but you have a toolkit here that can adjust these and the arms. Right here, you've got a button for power. So when we ship these chairs, we always turn the power off right here. So you would have to go right here. I just turn the power off. I just turn the power back on. This is where you would turn your power back on. These are only reflectors. These are not lights. These are reflectors. These right here adjust the tilt of the arm. So if I was to push, you can see the arm going up, and you can also see the arm going down over there. It almost takes two hands to do it. This adjusts this arm, and this adjusts this arm over here. So I'm going to turn the power back on, because when you turn the power off here, even though you turn it back on, you have to set it up. You have to turn the power back in front, back on. So when you charge this chair, you will take your charger and you will plug it right below your joystick, and as soon as it goes to full, the battery charger will stop charging. So the charger knows when the batteries are full, it'll stop charging automatically. So this chair has two batteries. They're gel cell deep cycle batteries, group 34, 60 amp batteries. They'll give you about 13 miles on a battery charge. That depends on what kind of surface you're on, if you're going uphill, and the weight of the user. So the battery mileage is different for everybody, okay? When you exit the chair, one more thing, when you exit the chair, you can bring your legs all the way under the chair like this, okay? Then you can flip your foot plate. You can see where there's almost nothing in front when you get out. But if you're outside, make sure you keep your foot plate out. Okay? So let me recap on this power chair. Make sure I didn't forget anything. This is an F3 Corpus by Permobil, top of the line in power chairs, highest quality you can get, fully loaded. When I say by fully loaded, this has 5 different functions. 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric leg, and the last one's called the Anterior tilt, where it tilts you forward, the Anterior tilt, okay? Swing away joystick that can be put on the left if you're left-handed. Nice safety belt, 18 by 19 seat that can be adjusted to your height and weight. Gel pads, fully adjustable headrests. This chair has 60 miles, it's a beauty, and it's ready to go. So top speed of this chair is about 5.8, 5.9 miles an hour. Very fast power chair, great suspension, fully loaded, great power chair, great company, very easy to drive, and it's ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.